Go ahead.
I think your fingers in front of
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to run through some of the sinawali patterns, and we're not actually looking at application here. This is just some of the patterns, and I'm not doing this in any particular order of importance or anything else, just as we run through and doing a quick coverage of what we went over today. The first one that you usually teach is the asymmetric 4 count. So down, down, here, and back. Down, down, and back. So cross, uncross, down, down. Cross, uncross, down, down. If I wanted to combine that with the opposite side to make it a 10 count, I'd fluid attack and go to the other side. Down, down, and back. Down, down, and back. Fluid, down, back. Fluid, down, back, fluid. Okay, so these are all downward angles. Down 1, 2, down 2, down 1, fluid attack the switch, and to the other side. Okay, so that's the 4 count, and again, asymmetric, and that's not application, that's just the sinawali drill. Next one, we'll go into some of the 6 counts. Usually the first one I teach here is the broken 6. Broken, up, down. Broken, up, down. Broken, up, down. Broken, up, down. Okay? This is one of the most common first taught in terms of, or early taught in fighting system, as it's a baiting attack as we go in. Now we'll get into some of the fluid. I'll go to fluid 6, which is all downward pattern. Here, down, 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 down. So this is fluid 6 or circular 6, depending on how you want to do that. Okay, from here we can go to the roof block, which is down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Here, as you run through the pattern. One that, same thing, I go 1, I pull it back as I come back, almost like a wee tick here, but to reload up, then up, down, down. You can see how these two are related to this one, right? It's the same thing, but application's a little different. Here, 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 here. So that's a slightly different version. So all of those sort of fluid where this is continuous around the head, this one comes back in front of the head as you run through, and then this one actually breaks and comes back, breaks and comes back. Another one off that same series is actually a circular off the lead, is I cut in and I come back. And circle, up, down, circle, cut, up, down. And this is a hand attack with the lead hand. This one's kind of a pain to do with the partner. Okay, so just variations on the 6, on that is part of the 6 count. The next one is the most commonly taught if you go to any FFA seminar. It's down, down, jab, and tuck. Down, down, jab, and tuck. And this one is one of the most common because as I go through it, I can do it in a couple different ways. Down, down, redondo, down, down, redondo. As I'm running through this pattern, as I loosen that up and I let my wrist flow, this becomes the sort of spinny figure 8 thing, and it's all pretty. So it gets taught a lot, but really application is mostly these kinds of power shots as we're going into them. Next one would be an 8 count, high, low, low, high, low, high, as we run into this pattern. So high, low, low, high and back, high, low, low, high. As we run through low, sometimes you do this and drop your levels as you move, but right now we're just going to go through the hand motions as we get into this pattern. There's a lot of different variations on that 6 count as we move through it. So another version off of this one, 1, 2, tuck and come back in. So some people call this like heaven 6. The Asana guys will call this heaven 6 because everything's coming down, down, and down. Now the next one would be heaven and earth, which would be down, up, and down, down, up, and down, down, up, and down, down, up, and down. Right, as you move through this pattern. And you can also do that lateral, here, So there's just a couple of different variations. So then there is some of the 10 counts. We already did one with the asymmetric 4. This one is lateral, or this is all four counts off the side, down, 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 tuck, fluid attack, down, 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 and back. So the down is kind of high, head height, elbow height, head height, tuck, come back. These are all angles coming here and not coming up from the bottom. So down, 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 tuck, and back, down, 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 tuck, and back. And back. Last one we went over was the sort of upward 6. So where we had this one before as the heaven 6 or downward 6 with the redondo here, I'm going to reverse that to come to here, up, 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 and tuck, up, 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 and tuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so and then if you let that loosen up a little bit and move around, it again turns into the upward figure 8 as you're moving through there. And we reverse it, it goes forward here, and you reverse it the other way, it comes upward. And that's why both of those are taught, is because they're the cool sort of spitty, very nice for demo kinds of things. So quick review of a couple of the sinawalis. Thanks.